sexual stuff like that on the second date. The third date requires the second date to go well, or else Kimberly's just going to kick me to the curb anyway. So the point being, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But
you did the night you brought it up.
It is a fair question to ask for a woman. Hey, will you ever go down on me or kiss me?
Well,
I
think
like it's
fair
for you to know.
A demure fellow like myself likes to maintain a little mystery, and some things get revealed over time. One step at a time.
Sex with you.
What?
Kind of like sex with you.
Revealed over time. I know. I've already conceded your point. I've internalized it, and I'm giving it right back. I'm saying this is what we do here. This is how we roll. This is the new paradigm. I embrace the new paradigm because why? I'm adapt a motherfucking bull. That's why. I'm hard to corner, Kimberly. I'm really hard to corner. I want to go on a second date with you without swearing my fucking tongue on your vagina for at least 45 minutes for the next 6 months before I can go on a second date with you, which we're not going to have sex. Do you think that'll be okay?
We'll have to talk about it. Wow,
I'm awfully charming, Kimberly. Come on.
Sometimes you have to speak to their biological nature.
I'll speak to her biological nature. I can't speak to her biological nature with my metaphysical words.
It's why a vagina has to get wet before you stick your penis in.
I'm gonna fucking boot your ass. You mute yourself. I don't want to hear any more of your locker room talk.
Eric, can you hear me?
Metaphor.
Yeah.
Can anyone hear me?
Yep.
I can.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're all good.
Oh, Eric can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I can hear everybody.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Eric, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Fucking yes. What?
Yeah.
Spiders? Am I gonna stop being scared of spiders too? In the
We're
process,
going to get you through this.
Yeah, man.
Can I get rid of my phobia of spiders while concurrently, what would that be, like Pavlovianly conditioning myself for?
Oh, that's so good.
The point is, I'm not categorically opposed to that. Okay, just because I make a few slightly careless comments, I feel like I'm being slammed with my. You said this, you awful woman hater. You not take care of a woman, man. You get down. You get down there. You start eating that pussy right now. You don't stop eating it till Christmas. God damn it! You got a lot of pussy eating to do.
Yeah. You gotta grab this time for my pussy.
Huh?
You just have it by the pussy.
Listen, Kimberly.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. Just figuring out how this shit plays out. It'll be fun. Okay, you're feisty. You're gonna Jesus Christ.
You do get a lot of props for even here and doing this.
Yes, I'm shutting up, Susie.
Kimberly, I think you're awesome.
Thank you.
I really do. I might have said some just poorly phrased things tonight and got yelled at by the audience multiple times, but it's because you're very put together and I couldn't get a read on you or anything, and you're just very actually good at answering questions. You forced me to get sloppy because you were so not sloppy. Because I'm weird like that.
You can hear me. Nobody can hear me because I'm muted.
Oh.
We can hear you.
Oh, you could hear me the whole time.
No, not the whole time.
So anyway, I was saying, Kimberly, could you either be my Facebook friend or join Slack chat or some other way that I can instant message you? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do you have a Facebook page?
Yes.
You're like, fuck no, dude. I didn't use a Facebook friend.
Yeah, I
Trust me,
kind of
it's
have a
fine.
general
Look at
rule
people
that I
like-
don't put people
I
on
got
page.
so many goddamn Facebook friends. It's fine. Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
Do you?
He oddly does
Totally.
most of the time. Very good.
Of course.
Okay, I hope you learn about this Myers-Briggs stuff because it's very interesting. I'm an ENTP like Eric.
No, you're not, and no, he's not.
Oh, I'm not an ENTP?
Nope.
No, not anymore.
You lost your card.
Me and Kato are.
What are Eric and I now?
Somebody I'm
INFPs.
not hearing. I don't know who I'm not hearing.
ESFJ and a virgin.
40-year-old one.
Okay. Never mind. That renders my conversation.
Oh, don't sound so butthurt.
He is butthurt, though.
I am? I have a pleasant flavor of butthurt then.
You guys,
I am
Hey, Kimberly, 10:30. Let's go on our second date now. You want to go get donuts?
No.
No, not.
Come on. Let's go get donuts. How about pie? Okay, all right. All right. Tell her to be.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
This turned out well, man. This turned out
Yeah, but he's a lot.
Yes, he is.
That's for sure.
I mean, I seriously the next day was like strung out, just exhausted.
yeah.
You can get addicted though, maybe, possibly.
Trust me,
I think I have. I mean, no, just like, yeah, it's been interesting. I mean, as a single person who's been dating, to like go on the computer and like hear what somebody had to say, it was great.
trust me, you'll like it, man.
No, I it's not that I don't like him. I wouldn't be here. It's just, God, he's his own worst enemy.
Yeah.
Isn't that astonishing?
It's crazy that you heard Susie and I talking.
I did. I was just like very entertained. It was wow.
He'll make some intellectual intercourse.
No, I think he needs to go out, and I think he needs to kind of, like he said, see his options. And I think he needs to go out there and he needs to see that, you know.
Going out.
Nah. Hey, Eric, shut up. Nah. Hey, Kimberly.
I am going out.
Kimberly, I think you need to show him a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think she's like,
Kato, I don't want your
needs to be
essay
like-
brand of seduction.
hold on. I think she needs to, correct me if I'm wrong, Kimberly. I think you're like, he needs to go see how I'm not different than other women and that any woman would ask for these basic fucking things, you crazy person.
Well,
And
kind
then
of.
come back, come holler.
Yeah.
Is that right, Kimberly? You
I do.
want me to make sure I understand how you're like everybody else. Is that what you're
No.
telling me?
Not necessarily. I just think
Sucks,
you need to
Eric.
go out and see how very difficult it is to find a connection with somebody, and to see if there's somebody that you could spend 24 hours with and feel good about it, and like they bring out the best in you.
And have them still be alive after the whole 24 hours?
Well, yeah, I just think that you need to spend time with somebody, but just finding that ultimate connection with somebody is so extremely hard that when you do find it, you appreciate it. And so when you appreciate it, there may be certain things that you don't like about somebody, but just shut the fuck up and just go with it and just let things happen.
Thanks.
Okay.
Damn, Zaddy.
That's what I said.
I think the fact that, your tantrum just, like, I was done. I'm like, wow.
You were fine. You're being fussy. This is something ESFJs
Not
do.
being fussy, We were having a lot of fun, and
I know. So don't fix it on the bad part.
I told you on many occasions how sexy I thought your bald head was, and
Okay, so don't
I
fix
was
it on
very-
the bad part.
I'm not.
Again, Nick went once.
Nick, I can't even hear you, fortunately.
You.
All right. The point is, there's no reason to focus on the thing that you don't like, because why? Focusing on the part that you don't like is focusing on the fact that a mistake was made. But that is not focusing on the actual process, which is understanding that the first step to doing anything correctly is to make a mistake.
Okay, but what I'm saying is as a general rule when dating, the first impression is kind of everything.
I don't follow those rules.
I realize that. But as a general rule, have followed those rules in online dating.
I do follow good ethical rules. But this isn't a red flag. It's not. These are not red flags. These are flags of exactly the color they appear to be. They are not red flags. My behavior is not a red flag. A red flag for what? Honesty? A red flag for actually saying what's true? How you feel about things? Instead of lying and doing it in private like everybody else, or going to the party and fucked up or whatever.
You're defensively debating.
I'm willing to concede all sorts of shit here. There are certain boundaries where you go, okay, well, no matter what we're talking about, we always need to make sure that we're not fucking just being wrong about shit. We still go, okay, there are some things that matter a little bit that are relevant that aren't necessarily on either side of us, but that we can make definitive statements about.
You got to get in touch with your feminine side, man.
You're not cooperating.
Restrain yourself from what?
Thank you. This is why I needed you. Yes. Everything that you said was exactly correct.
Okay, but Susie said, if I'm like this on the first date, how am I going to be the rest of the time? Except there's absolutely no reason to think that the first date is a good example for how a person's going to be long term, because it's the least like how they're going to be that you'll ever know them.
If I'm excited and turned on by you, and I want you to and we're intimate and it's great, and then it comes to the point where maybe I want you to, go down. Like, what if you were to throw a fit if I asked?
Okay, well, are you gonna be as cooperative with me as you expect me to be with you?
She has been.
Oh, I'm not being cooperative?
My
point is, why do we have to define that ahead of time? I'm not saying I'm not. I'm saying I am. I'm saying I don't. Last I checked, I didn't make any contractual obligations not to. Just kind of talked about it. It's like, so.
You said you don't like it, that it's dirty, and that you don't.
I didn't say it was dirty. I didn't say dirty.
You said that it had germs, and that there's only one place where you're
not hygienic,
and it's not down there.
I said it's not hygienic. It's okay to have that position. Now look, when I'm not in the heat of the moment, obviously things that in the heat of the moment don't necessarily sound. In the heat of the moment, I might not care if something's hygienic or not. But when I'm sitting here having a conversation, that in that moment, in the abstract, it sounds very not hygienic. Because in the abstract, right now, I would not want in the middle of the sentence suddenly to have a vagina on my tongue. I would say, no, away, I'm in the middle of something.
See, I know a lot of men that would.
Well, I don't want a vagina on my tongue in the middle of this sentence. You can wait until I'm done explaining my point, because I not only want to deal with your vagina over there, I want to finish winning my point first, and then I'll come deal with your vagina. Because That's what I've been positioned into doing. It's not like I'm driving the bus.